The 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. You do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Day one of the grandest event in world football. A grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets us off in style. Have a look at it. This really is the best of the beautiful game. Emotions at fever pitch. You do wonder just how the players feel as they walk out onto the pitch now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, passion whenever football is played here. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a 3-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say Seamus Coleman is no slacker. He spends as much time in the opposition's half as he does his own. And when he commits forward, he's prepared to go the whole way. And it's earned him his fair share of goals too, so watch out for that.
OK, interesting. Ireland have it back and they can go again. And long! Oh, and they really should have been made to...
And he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. Ireland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
That's the throw. Long desperately wants to get on the end of this. He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Trout. In with a header! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Brady tries to get it forward quickly, and it's long. Out to the left it goes. Ward. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kim. South Korea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lee floats one over. Space into the box. Cleared without complication. Chang-hoon Kwon. Kim. There's a long ball. Son Heung-min. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ward. South Korea are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's Myler. Coleman. Lee. Lee. It's come loose. Chang-hoon Kwon. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
South Korea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
South Korea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Coleman. And that's sprayed out wide. That's a throw. Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name. Still just a single goal between the sides. Great lead! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. South Korea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ward. Hoists it high. Brady crosses. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he put it away? It's in! Back to within 1. Interesting. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. South Korea making consecutive changes here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
South Korea have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Ireland have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And it's Son Heung-min. Here it comes. Going for goal! Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got it, and he's got time.
South Korea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Long. Crunching tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brings it forward. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
South Korea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's got through. Receives it from behind.
Ireland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Son Heung-min tries lifting it over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's going after it. Myler. Defenders on the back foot. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
South Korea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further.
The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Kim, and shoots! And that may well be that. That is that. South Korea have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just